So assuming the timer is correct on the phone, they basically just disappeared, like, just now. Is that the implication? Because if it's like 10:44 on the 31st... Or is time actually moving now? That's the other question. They disappeared this day, basically. Unless... Oh, hey. Okay, but now I need to test. Is it the same for both? Shit. That is right. It is not the same for both. Interesting. It's come out of a long and complicated relationship. I don't know what I'm looking for here yet. I'm not looking for is people who are liars. I really don't like liars. Lies. Why do people lie so much? Well, I do admit I lie every now and then. If she knew what I was up to, she would freak out. Oh, damn. Interesting. Very interesting. It's not completed a profile. Read messages. Oh, okay. Automated. Let's say I didn't exactly tell her the whole truth about where I'm going. Interesting. Hello, I like your profile. That didn't go anywhere. We got so much in common. OMG. Wow, this person is sending a lot of messages and is being left unread. This is not even when they disappeared. Well, that was a whole lot of nothing. Huh. So what's the password for this one? I forgot if you mentioned the book thing. What was the book thing? Oh, wait a minute. Picture taken. There's some book event mentioned. There was a lot of book events. Oh, book festival. I mean, sure. 19. Oh, hey, there you go. Thank you. Female. Well then. Interesting. I owe that to the friends I made in the LGBT center in my town. Received a lot of support from them, and in the end I understood I wasn't a weird freak and I had to accept myself what I am. You don't need to explain. This is January 22nd. Really wasn't a good time. Well, my relatives are quite old school, not really open to LGBT topics, you know what I mean? Oh, right, because the book festival was the cover for Sam doing all this other stuff. Presumably going to the LGBT center. Do you think they'd be bothered to have a bisexual daughter? You didn't tell me you were a trans woman. Sorry, does that upset you or make you upset? Not at all. Hell yeah. The most important person in your life is you. That is actually a very good message. Not tolerant and think I'm the perfect son. Aww. I have 10 seconds. I'm not going to read all this in 10 seconds. So we're going to come back to this after the ad break. I forgot if you mentioned the book thing. What was the book thing? Oh, wait a minute. Picture taken. There's some book event mentioned. There was a lot of book events. Oh, book festival. I mean, sure. 2018. Oh, hey, there you go. Thank you. Female. Well then. Interesting. I went out to the friends I made in the LGBT center in my town. Received a lot of support from them, and in the end I understood I wasn't a weird freak and I had to accept myself what I am. You don't need to explain. This is January 22nd. Really wasn't a good time. Well, my relatives are quite old school, not really open to LGBT topics, you know what I mean? Oh, right, because the book festival was the cover for Sam doing all this other stuff. Presumably going to the LGBT center. Do you think they'd be bothered to have a bisexual daughter? You didn't tell me you were a trans woman. Sorry, does that upset you or make you upset? Not at all. Hell yeah. The most important person in your life is you. That is actually a very good message. Not tolerant and think I'm the perfect son. Aww. I have 10 seconds. I'm not going to read all this in 10 seconds. So we're going to come back to this after the ad break. Alrighty, where were we? It is difficult to accept and be true to oneself, but the most important person in your life is you. That makes me think of a quote from a different game of, what's the point of... What's the... God, how does the line go? What's the point of living if I have to hide? It's something like that. Anyway, I can't say what game that's from, because it's a major spoiler for a game I want to cover on stream. But we'll get to that in like 4 years from now, because of how many RPGs I've planned out. Again, today should have been a Pikmin day, because it's Monday. That should be the favorites, Fox Girls Favorites Day, but we only have one more day of Pride Month, so we're doing it today. And now you can also see why I wanted to do this today, because we have clear trans coding here. Not even coding. This ain't even coding. This is just full blown. This character's trans for sure. I'm a trans friend who gets asked all the time if, in the street if she's a man or a woman. Seriously, how should that matter? By the way, this game is from like 2017. I just want to point that out real quick. It's difficult to accept and be true. Oh wait, I'm kind of going backwards. Wait. Yeah, I kind of skimmed this part, but I know the kind of question you'd ask someone you know nothing about. Yeah. Not comfortable in your own skin. They're tolerant. Chatting with you. I like chatting with you. You know how to listen. You make me feel safe. I can't tell my parents they don't love me for who I am, but they don't love me for who I am, but who they want me to be. There are several LGBT centers that also offer housing for young people who want a new start. Alice knows. Oh. Wait a gosh darn second here. Who was it that got really pissy about it? Was it Lola? Didn't go well, and the Ansem asshole found out now she's starting to tell others if it go back. So this is indeed Lola, basically. Someone else was talking about Lola. Ah. A bit annoyed about... So yeah, she stopped going because Lola was threatening her. Aha! Hey, it's still locked in. That's very convenient. Can I see Sam's posts? (9-2). So the point is they were questioning for a bit, essentially. Quite conservative, never met anyone that's openly gay, let alone trans. Damn, this is a mood. Always gone on better with girls. Yeah. Yeah. Constant makes fun of him, yeah. Now I need to double check what Teo said. Cause I was like curious now. Can I call you with I'm with Alice? So this was like 4 days before they disappeared. Interesting. Oh, the school said no. Who's V? That's a whole other mystery now. Hey miss, you look really pretty. I know she said that to make me laugh, but right at that moment I felt happy. Hey, Euphoria. Yeah, exactly. It's up to you to define yourself and see what makes you happy. Interesting. Life lies ahead of you. Grab it by the horns and enjoy it. Trying out different clothes. I've still never done makeup hunting. Damn, this is very in-depth. Like, this is actually not bad advice. For sure. Foundations, also a common point of advice. And yeah, not overdo it as well. This is still 2015, time-wise. All female pronouns. Signed up to a board game club that has stand there and used the girl's name to... Oh. I like how this just ends with someone being like, hi, I lost my password and had to make a new account. It's like, oh, it's so real. See, this is very well thought out, because there's a lot that does not have anything to do with our character. Like, this is very in-depth for, again, not having to do with our character. So is the implication that everyone at the board game club except Lola was like chill about Sam? Like that's my like vibe, at least. Oh, VIP section. Wait, what was the password? Are they just extremely basic and just use the same password everything? No. Oh no, that's a problem. Oh no. Interesting. Very interesting. Huh. See, this is also just kind of nice from the perspective of representing the experience of this. It can take a bit to get used to it. Like, I'll fully admit, like, getting used to new pronouns, I mess up from time to time with friends, and I always feel a little bit bad about it, but... And people can tell if your heart is in the right place. That is my general advice, because, like, a lot of people be like, oh no, I'll get cancelled if I use the wrong pronoun. Some people probably are like that, but... The majority will be able to tell if you're making a genuine effort. Use it as a token. Oh. Damn, that's also a mood. A little bit, sometimes. Not for me, purse. Oh, there was a fire. Oh, this is January? Oh, no. Wait, who was talking about the fire? It wasn't even Sam. Huh. Volunteer at the center a lot. Oh, that's a lot. This is 1/27, so this was like 4 days before her birthday. This tale, obviously. His brother and I were always told that he had run off to join a cult. That's when we found a... Or... what is it? Got a lurk, we'll be vibing. Okay, have a good lurk. Found a wedding invitation from this exact... As in, he surprised he's marrying another man. Talked about it with my other cousin, his little brother, and he told me that he found a wedding invitation in his dad's office too. He got a hold of a contact info and called his big brother. The whole cult story told to us by our parents was a complete lie. He never joined the cult. It was his parents who kicked him out the same day he came out to them. Sometimes people change. Invite ended up in the garbage. Oh. Then I talked with them about the invite, so it ended up like this. I saw an invite to Cousin X's wedding. What a disgrace. Oh. Ah. I like how this just keeps happening, like you keep posting this, oh my god. Are they in this thread too, talking about that? Yeah, literally every thread has that. Oh. Yeah, this is very in-depth. If someone was having like issues like contextualizing this, I almost feel like this wouldn't be a bad like game to recommend. To kind of get an idea, like to kind of establish some of the basic concepts. I feel like if I had played this game years ago, this might have helped me out, to be honest, but... Never accept it. This was before the breakup. Oh. This feels how to describe it? This definitely feels like a primer, I guess. I mean, a lot of these comments are very good. Like, this is genuinely good advice, to be fair. But a lot of it does kind of feel like things I wish I had heard, like, a long time ago. And again, I had seen a playthrough of this game when this game came out, so again, like 2017. And I don't know if it quite registered. But part of me wonders in hindsight. Hey, what if we just use their VIP password? Oh, this is about hormones. Again, a lot of this is like genuinely like good things to think about and go over. You don't have to do anything at all. Yeah. But again, it's genuinely helpful, but also like, for me, not as helpful because I've already had this experience to some extent. Are they not in this thread at all? Huh. That's completely just flavor text, probably. There's no runoff until it runs out. I got an achievement called Bookworm. I don't know what it's for. Okay, but how do I get into the VIP section? Wait a gosh darn minute here. Am I just being silly? One sec. If you get your password wrong, your account won't be deleted. You'll get an automatically generated... Oh... If you get your password wrong, your account won't be deleted. You'll just get an automatically generated new password that'll be sent to your email. So, what if we just flip this? Is that what they're telling us to do? Like, if this is wrong, oops. Oh. Well, that's awkward. I have a feeling that's what we're meant to do, though. But the problem is I'm bad at retention of information. Wait a gosh darn second. Hold up. Hold up. Aha. Picture taken. Oh my god, this is why there's a calculator in this game, isn't it? 2015 might... God, I need to clear this. Wait. There. 2015 minus 54. 1961. Is that it? Is that what they're after? 1961. Hey! You have one new email. Cool. 706110. 706110. 706110. Voila. Yay! This is like September. Right there. I mean, that's just the person that the one message was from the dating site. Met this weekend. Aww. Cool. I don't know why I'm saving all these, but I figured it's worth doing. Saw the pics I took. Thanks, Barbara, for taking the photo of me. It's the first time I've had my taken picture. It's a picture taken. Aww. I'm going to delete some of my phone. Oh, you should install a fake calculator app. It's an app that looks like a real calculator. When you install it, you choose a special number, and when you enter and press that, it opens a hidden folder. It has something to do with you all. So, my first feeling is it's either when they got invited here, which would be... Oh. Wait, what was that? What was the number? 1220. 1220. That's not it. Okay. I also never finished reading through all this, I don't think. Did I? Did I actually go through all this? Or did I kind of just get distracted? Okay, that actually was the end. Interesting. Oh, they never sent the photo. Yeah, I realized I never actually finished going through this section. So it's like I should probably look in here too. Oh. A lot of these do not seem to be going anywhere. Again, this is the one hang-up I have, is what do we put in here? This is literally the one thing I cannot figure out for the life of me for some reason. Again, there's a temptation to just look up the solution because I am impatient. However... Oh, yeah, I never finished reading this. I can send them to... and tell them to send you an invite for the VIP section. You already got one. Oh. Here's what you look like. I have one where I think I'm pretty because I have a wig on. I need to look for it. I erased it from my phone, but I shared it on the BU forum. I can search the forum and find it for you, but only if you send one for you first. Again, it's one of these photos. We have to figure out which one is actually Sam. And I assume the one that cross-references to the calculator is the one that's real. But how do we figure out which one, how to get in there? Unless I'm going out of order. That is also a possibility. That I'm just doing something out of order. So I looked it up. I'm gonna be blunt. I looked it up, and they had a hint. I should find a guy that just mostly gives hints, but also will just give the answer. But I saw a hint, and I'm like, someone said something about this, and I don't know where the hell it would have been. It's like I'm checking the logical places first. And it's also not helping that I am skimming hardcore. but it's like the hint I saw was something about eye color, and I definitely remember reading something about eye color, and I'm like, where was it? Let us see. Check out with my camera so I can... Oh. I mean, I can figure it out from here, I guess. Which one was from Melissa? But this is what they look like pre-transition. Or at least boy moding, because I think they would have been out by this point in the story. So we go to gallery. This is what they look like. Yeah, blue eyes. So this one, probably. Yeah, it would be this one. Again, I had to look up a hint, so unfortunately not a completely, like, uninfluenced playthrough, but otherwise we would be sitting here for a very long time. Okay, so go here, do this, voila. Well, that was fast. Recognize the city. It's a really nice place to live for LGBT people. Aww. Nice. I got an achievement. I actually missed what it was. Ah, photo booth. So we have 2 achievements left. Secret Garden, Discover Intimate Secrets, and The Truth, which is complete the game. Interesting. Oh, I have an idea, actually. 85922. There we go. Got it. A bit of a journey, but we got it. I finally got a new phone to replace the one that got stolen. It works alright, but I've got mixed feelings about it. I lost all I had on my old phone, old pictures and messages. On the other hand, I like to think there's some meaning to losing it. Maybe it's the universe telling me, come on, it is time to start a clean slate. Take your life into your own hands and start new. Tomorrow there's a meeting for the support group for LGBT teens. Maybe I'll convince myself to go. I went to the support group's meeting. I had to make up something for my mom to let me go. I told her I joined the book club. She was so excited about it, she made a cake for me to bring. She really does everything she can to help me make new friends, so she knew the kind of friends I made there. I'm not sure she'd be baking many cakes. Oof. Board games meeting was great today, but Melissa was so annoying afterwards. She threw yet another fit because of Alice. I have to say, it bothers me that she gets so jealous. On the other hand, I absolutely cannot have Melissa meet Alice. Alice thinks I'm Samira, but to Melissa, I'll be Samuel. I'll always be Samuel to her. I'll have to tell Melissa one day, but for now I just don't feel like I can do it. Plus, we've been together for 3 years, and she probably thinks it's a together forever kind of deal. Me too, I'm head over heels for her, but I know she wouldn't be okay with Samira. Thankfully, Melissa doesn't... Yeah. Yeah, that is totally valid. Support group people advised me to come out to at least one person I trust. I could always talk to Alice about it. I thought I could always talk to Alice about it this Sunday. Ah. Ended up completely withdrawing. Damn, this mood. Oh, that's what happened. Ah. Turns out I told her everything was a mistake. She took it way too bad. She told me I was a monster, that she didn't want me to come and play with them ever again. There's a gap here, 12:13 to 12:18. Felt like I belonged to the first of my life, and no one to judge me. It was great, and Cavonia is such a sweet city. I'd love to live there rather than Melbourne. Half the population doesn't know what it stands for. Their dad's birthday. It was unpleasant, they complained. Oh. 12:31. feel like I could keep lying to her. Oh. That escalated very quickly. Aw. Huh. So, this is like... so 4 days later. Yeah, this is something I noticed as well. It's like, oh, the vibes are not great there. It's about the cousin just being gay and being lied about that they were in a cult. Alice is leaving Melbourne. She just got in for a semester abroad to Dream University, and she's leaving very soon. My one and only support in this shitty city is leaving. I can't even bring myself to be happy for her, even though I know I should. Aww. Throw away your phone, leave to start anew somewhere. We just passed midnight. Wait a minute. Oh, this is like the earlier that day, gotcha. I don't have to rely on my parents anymore. I'm an adult. I wish I could say a brave, independent adult person, but it's more like a trans adult stuck in Melbourne. It seriously seems like if I stay one more day in this town, I'll do something wrong. Yeah, so I'm writing for the computer... Wait, what? I'm writing for the computer room of the Cavonia LGBT Center. I just got there and I'm planning to rebuild my life there. Wait a minute. Wait, I have to re-enter it. Guess who can't remember numbers? 85922. All the way to the bottom. Did it say where she was going to university? It doesn't. I'm writing for the computer room of the Cavonia LGBT Center. I just got there and I'm planning to rebuild my life there. It's a decision I made on a whim, but I really couldn't stand my life in Melbourne. I was suffocating there and you were really my only support, so when you told me you were leaving Melbourne, I got so depressed. In truth, you're right. I attached too much importance to dates and especially signs from fate. And I was waiting for a sign, just something, and guess what? My birthday present was a motorbike. How could I not see it as a sign? Me looking for a way to leave, I said I was going for a ride, and it got away. I feel so relieved to be gone. I wanted to erase every trace of my old life where I couldn't recognize myself, so I threw away my phone without thinking. So while I can't call you, that was dumb. I'll mail you my new number, I promise. On the other hand, my phone wasn't locked, and anyone could find it. That really bothers me. I don't want people searching it. Those are only traces of an old life and old me I can't recognize anymore. Hey, so I made a discovery that I forgot to show the final email response. So this is future me chiming in really quickly to show this off. So yeah, I apologize for not showing this in the actual mainstream because I didn't think to scroll down, but I did want to at least acknowledge this really quickly. So I think that should be it. I'm actually gonna double check real quick, since I was looking at pins anyway. So getting this email should be basically the end. They don't want their phone to be found. So because they don't want their phone to be discovered, from here, it looks like what we have to do is erase all data. I hope this is correct, otherwise we'll have to do everything over again. There we go. Thanks for playing. So yeah, that was the game. That was really nice, actually. And yeah, it actually didn't take very long. Again, I kind of wish I could have gone through it without, like, looking up a few things. But it's fine. Not too bad. I enjoyed that quite a bit. Definitely a nice, like, look into the process of coming out and becoming and, like, accepting oneself, even if, like, family is not accepting, which is a common experience, unfortunately. thanking all the people who gave feedback, which is very important. All good using a guide. Yeah, I basically, the only thing I looked up was what to do about the photo, because I was a little bit, or the calculator number, and then the guide basically said you have to send the photo to the person on the app first, and then mentioned something about like blue eyes, and it's like, oh, I know someone was talking about blue eyes, I forget who, and I was like, wait a minute, there are photos, I can just use those. So again, a kind of roundabout way to get to the right solution. But that should be a game complete, actually. You have unlocked all achievements. So that is 100% clear of this game. But yeah, I actually really enjoyed that a lot. Again, if I had to give it like any like... It's not really a hard criticism, to be fair, just kind of a light criticism, is it definitely feels like... Again, something that would have been helpful for me starting out more than now when I'm kind of settled in. If that makes sense, because it's like, yeah, that's a lot of it's just like... It hits close because it is somewhat close to things I've experienced, minus, you know, parental disapproval to some degree. That's the whole thing I don't want to get into. But for the most part, I think that would actually be very, like, helpful to someone who is in the process of coming out, or is, like, recently come out. I think that would definitely resonate, and it does resonate still for me too, admittedly. But it doesn't quite hit as hard, I think, just because... Well, also I knew the twist, because, like, I'm playing the game on the last day of Pride Month. I had some idea about the theme of this game, because, again, I had seen a playthrough, like, forever ago. So not a completely unspoiled playthrough, unfortunately. Like, I basically just knew there was something about a photo, and that the character was trans. I knew that as, like, the plot twist. The only achievement we wouldn't have gotten on stream would have been reset, erase the phone's data without uncovering its secrets. Basically, because I was kind of tinkering around with, like, audio settings and everything, I did boot it up and reset the game, and I got the achievement for it, so... Yeah, I like that a lot. This was definitely... This game is usually pretty inexpensive, too. Typically on Steam, I think it's like $3 or something. So it's not bad at all. And yeah, well, actually right now it's only 83 cents. I'm not kidding. That is very, very cheap. There's also another Lost Throne by the same developers, so I don't think it has like trans themes, or LGBT themes in general. But it is by the same developer, to my knowledge. Can't find much about the actual developer, I'm only seeing stuff on the publisher, which isn't quite the same thing. But yeah, I enjoyed that. Again, just a nice little chill indie game. Oh, we can actually like scroll back through the credits to actually like reread a few things. Again, that's a lot of like special links.